Yes, teacher.
Peace be with you all. And my dear students, before I start my lecture, I would like to share the tongue twisters. You know the meaning of tongue twister, or if you do not, I will tell you better. It doesn't mean that we want to insult somebody or to make fun of the person. Tongue twisters are used for, it is meant for all. If you are weak or if you feel that some vocabulary or some sounds are not clear and you feel difficulty to pronounce them, so through the tongue twister, you can improve your vocabulary, you can improve your pronunciation, and you get familiar with those sounds. So today I'm going to share one of the tongue twister, that is Ken Dodd's Dead Dogs Dead. Now you have to speak fluently. Now may I request Vasaf, just read out for thrice, better. 3 times you need to read.
Ten
Quickly.
dots, that dog's dead. 10 dots, that dog's dead. 10 dots, that dog's dead.
Okay. Can Fatma read out now, better? Ken Dodd's Dead Dogs Dead.
Which one? Which part?
Ah, the one who is the daughter of doctor. Fatma, can you hear me, beta? Or it means Zahra. Zahra, you can go ahead. Zahra, hurry up.
Ken Dodd's dad dog's dead. Ken Dodd's dad dog's dead. Ken Dodd's
Ah,
dad dog's dead.
yes, well done. Well done. Thank you, sir. Thank you so very much. Now we can come back to our first lesson. That is, so you can share the screen, and in between, I will just give them a little introduction regarding to my, that is, sir, Qaid-e-Azam role in the making of Pakistan. My dear students, before I start, I always tell that Pakistan studies is full of what? Is full of different dates. Is full of years. It's full of stories. Your history, and you know that I'm very happy today. Teacher Musara's lesson, it was a coincidence that she shared that history, that the fight. Now, a little difficult from the girl side again. Marhor, is Marhor. Okay, how many mountainous regions are, mountainous ranges are there? It's girl's turn. Mountainous region, very good, 3. Boys, what are the first one? Anyone? What are the 3 ranges? Now it's girl's turn. Well done, well done. I'm happy. Well done. Now boys, it's your turn. How many ranges are there? 3, but answer them. What are the ranges? Name them. Hurry up, hurry up. I'm waiting for the from the boys' side. 3, Karakoram, Himalayan, very good. What is the next one? One is missing, boys. One is missing. Hindu Kush, very good, very good. Now let me ask the girls. What is the highest peak of Himalayas? Very good, good, good. I'm happy. Now girls' turn. No, darling. Remember Fatima, Zara, K for Karakoram and K for K2. Darling, remember K for Karakoram and K for K2. I'm asking about the Himalayas. Himalayas, okay, I will help you. It's Nanga Parbat. What is the highest peak of Himalayas? It's Nanga Parbat. Nanga Parbat. And what about Hindu Kush? What about Hindu Kush? What is the highest peak? Boys, what is the highest peak of Hindu Kush? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Boys, what is the highest peak of that one? It's Terichme. Got it? Very good. Masa, well done. Well done. Now, before I start my lesson, my dear students, every day I will request you, tomorrow is the turn for the girls. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Now, let's concentrate on the things. I would like to request the girls tomorrow in 9 Pink group to decide that you are going to share a short and beautiful, motivational, inspirational, beautiful quote. And it is going to be the thought of the day. Before we start the lesson, tomorrow girls, and in the third lesson, boys will share. So I'm giving you the time to decide. And today my thought of the day is the only battle, that is the corona. This is the only battle we can win by staying at home. These are the words of our Governor of Punjab, Chaudhry Muhammad Sarwar. Yesterday he spoke these beautiful words that there is no use of nuclear weapon. We are not using any kind of weapon. deadly weapons, but is simply by following the rules and instructions given by the government. If we follow this, we can definitely defeat this one by staying at home. Wonderful. Now, I would like to share one thing more, that we are going to start the Pakistan Studies lesson number 2, Qaid-e-Azam, role of Qaid-e-Azam in the making of Pakistan. But the only thing is that I would like to share, there is a good change in your lesson number 2. Lesson number 4 is merged in lesson number 2. It doesn't mean that lesson number 2 will become a lengthy one, because they have excluded the long questions like SIA formula, colonial rule, cabinet mission plan, third June plan in details. They have excluded them, and they have merged chapter number 4 in lesson number 2. I'm not going to touch all these cabinet mission plan, the history, because they are starting. I'm sorry, there is a little interruption regarding to the namaz, but hopefully things are clear. My voice is clear. It's okay. I will continue my lesson. My dear students, this second lesson, they have chosen the topic of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. And today I will share my PDF book of Urdu version with you in the groups, as well as through the this group also. Now, English version is not available in the market. As soon as I will get, I will let you know. And we will start our proper lesson with that one. So I have chosen the topic, role of Qaid-e-Azam in making of Pakistan. That was a topic I found that it is given in the new version also. First of all, I would like to tell you that the role of Qaid-e-Azam is very important in the making of Pakistan. He has rendered many services. Sir, first slide. I would like to tell you that please share the first slide now. Page number 46. Now open your books at page number 46. Kindly, you are requested to, yes. This is the page number 46 in your books. Now take your pencils in your hands, darling, and I'm going to read out and give you the meanings and of the difficult words. Qaid-e-Azam has rendered many services, but the book has taken 12 points of that one, which are very important in the history of Pakistan. So before that, I would like to read the background of Pakistan, founder of Pakistan, that is Qaid. Now take your pencils in your hands. It's very important. No, darling, not after vacation. During the vacation, you will be able to find, it's not available in the market. As soon as it will be available, I will let you know. So let me start with the old one. The personality of Qaid-e-Azam changed the fate of Muslims in South Asia. What is the information given here? It's about Qaid-e-Azam, circle Qaid-e-Azam. Changed the fate of the Muslims or Hindus? So it's another important thing to be mentioned. So circle the word fate of the Muslims. Qaid changed the fate of the Muslims where? In South India or South Asia? So South Asia. So circle these three informations in this sentence. He compelled. Compelled means convinced or forced the British as well as the Hindus to partition India. He compelled whom? He compelled British and compelled Hindus. He tried to convince Hindus and British. So these are the important things, that the British and Hindus should be circled. The third line, Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah was born on 25th December 1876 in Karachi. Very important sentence containing lots of information. Circle Qaid-e-Azam, can be MCQ. Now remember, 25th is the date, December is the month, 1876 is the year. You need to circle all these things. They may ask you, Qaid was born on 25th April or what? So it can be used as an MCQ. And what is the place? It's Karachi. Again, it's information for you. His father, Punja Jinnah, was a merchant. Name of the Qaid? Punja Jinnah, circle it. And what else is, what is the other information? He was a merchant. He was not a doctor. If I ask merchant or doctor, definitely you will circle merchant. It means you are going to circle these two informations in this line. Next, he got his early education at home. Very important. Early education at home. or in a hostel. So it means home is the information and early education. Ibtidai talim. At the age of 10, what was the age of Qaid? 10. So information is 10. He was sent to the Sindh Madrasatul Islam High School, Karachi. Again, its information is there. Circle the word Sindh Madrasatul Islam High School. It's not the junior section, it's a high school. Where? What is the place? Karachi. It means till 10 years he was studying in Karachi. After passing his matriculation, what? Matriculation, not intermediate, not after graduation. It means information is matriculation. He went to London for higher education, very important. After his matriculation, where did he go? He went to London. Did he go to America or London? London. For higher education or for early education? Is higher education. There he joined Lincoln's Inn College. Now, very important, write down London on Lincoln's Inn College. Lincoln's Inn College is in London. It's now university and he got the education of law. What education he got there? Was it an MBBS doctor? No, he became a lawyer there. So please circle the Lincoln's Inn College, write on the word London, and then his education was law. He studied law in Lincoln's Inn education. Lincoln's Inn was the college, which is now university, and it is in London. Shall I go to the next sentence? Okay. On his return, he started participating law at Mumbai. It's Bombay and it is Mumbai in 1897. Very important. He came back. Where? What is the place? Ji? It's Mumbai, 1896. Underline these things or you can circle. He also began to take part in politics. He was a lawyer and started taking part in politics. Politics means siyasat. He participated in the sessions of Anjuman-e-Islam, Mumbai and Congress. He started participating, उन्होंने शिरकत करना शुरू कर दी सेशंस किनके अंजुमन-ए-इस्लाम, Mumbai and Congress के भी. See, he has not joined the Muslim League. He started working with the Congress and started attending the sessions of the Muslims. In 1906, he participated in the session of Congress to be held at Bombay as a Muslim representative. 1906, जो Muslim League was founded. So circle, when did he join that one? 1906, circle Congress. It was not the session of the Muslim League. He participated as a Muslim participant in the Congress. On the persuasion of Maulana Muhammad Ali Chauhar and Sayyid Wazir Hassan. Now you will ask me, what is persuasion? Persuasion means kail karna, to convince. So who convinced Qaid? Two personalities. Circle the two personalities, Maulana Muhammad Ali Chauhar and Sayyid Wazir Hassan. These are the two personalities who convinced Qaid to come back. He joined All India Muslim League in 1913. Very important. Very importantly, when did Qaid join Muslim League? In 1913. And who were the two Muslim leaders? Name Maulana Muhammad Ali Chauhar and Sayyid Wazir Hassan. He joined Muslim League when? In 1913. Afterwards, he got busy with the changing the course of history. Up now, what is the course of history? Course of history doesn't mean syllabus. Course of history means path. So he changed the fate of the Muslims. His intellectual politics eradicated the British colonialism. His intellectual politics means काबिल जो थे उनकी सियासत मुदब्बर सियासत की वजह से. Eradicated means remove कर दिया, खत्म कर दिया. The British colonialism. What is colonialism? It's नौ आबादी इंतजाम. Now about no आबादी क्या था ये? आबादियाती निज़ाम. Colonialism was that It was the power exercised by the European countries. It was the ruling power. Remember, we in the subcontinent was the colony of the British. जितनी भी बड़ी और मजबूत like Dutch, like Portuguese, like British, they were the ruling powers. और वो क्या करते थे? जो कमजोर हुकूमतें होती थी उनको अपने अंडर कर लेते थे. They used to rule these, and by even America was once. Even today, this Canada is under the rule of British. It's under the crown, queen. But it is not that वो same जो है वो रवैया अपनाए हुए हैं, सख्ती है, no. But they are the part of, a little of Canada is still the part of British crown. Then I'm clear regarding to colonialism. It is the powers exercised by the strong nations over the weak nations, and they enjoyed that their resources. They used to take their resources. They used to rule the people to take the resources or to make them slaves. So they were exercising these powers on the weak nations. Am I clear regarding to the colonialism? If it is yes, because you are not going to read this topic in your new book, but I want to give the description that Portuguese, Dutch, Spanish, and these. You can answer me in your chat box if it is clear, beta. All these strong nations were ruling over the weak nations. Okay, I will repeat. Colonialism means, colonialism is the word, is the exercise of power of the strong nations over the weak nations. जो कमजोर हुकूमतें होती थी उनके ऊपर रूल करते थे ताकतवर हुकूमतें. लाइक उन दिनों में, पुराने वक्तों में, ब्रिटिश, डच जो थे और पोर्चुगीज जो थे, डच फ्रॉम हॉलैंड बेटा, पोर्चुगीज फ्रॉम पुर्तगाल एंड स्पेनिश फ्रॉम स्पेन. ये वो अफराद थे जो वो हुकूमतें थी वो स्ट्रॉन्ग थी, ज्यादा ताकतवर थी और वो कमजोर हुकूमतों को अपने अंडर रख के उनके मादनियात, उनके रिसोर्सेज, उनको अपने स्लेव बनाते थे. The whole things are clear to you now? Good. So after the Pakistan came into being, he was appointed the first Governor General of Pakistan. It's very important. Who was your first Governor General? Who was your first Governor General? Circle. It was Qaid. Qaid was appointed as the first Governor General of Pakistan. He died on 11 September 1948 in Karachi and was buried there. Very important again, his date of birth and the day he died. He died on 11th. Date was 11th. Month was September and year was 1948. Again, his place was Karachi. Very good. So I will read only these topics, and tomorrow services rendered by Quaid-e-Azam 12 points will be explained to you, my dear students. Before I leave this, tomorrow, read out this paragraph, that is the introduction of Qaid. So many information is there, lots of things are to be remembered, history is there, and thank you, dear students. And tomorrow we will start with the short questions or maybe MCQs or something like that. I will give you the way you answered me my early short questions regarding to that one. We will continue. We will start the lesson with that, with a recap of this paragraph. And remember, girls, remember you are going to make a beautiful short, inspirational, motivational quote. That will be the thought of the day, and you are going to share it with all the students. Okay, am I clear? You select one of the child. And thank you so very much, sir. It's over to now. Thank you. If things are not clear, darling, you can